All right, I'll tell you guys a funny story because the question that I want to ask you was like, um, did you ever have a mission or a goal that was like so important to you, and then once you finally got it, you were like, eh,
Like certain girls.
hey,
Kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding, guys.
He's not kidding.
nothing wrong with that if that's the way you roll.
Yeah, no, I agree. I think a lot of guys, we put women on a pedestal, and it's not their fault. It's our imagination. We're like too romantic and shit. And then when you get with them, you're like, they're just humans, and they're actually very flawed. I don't really like you. I just thought you were hot.
You're actually really flawed.
And I think that's fucked up because like we do that to ourselves.
How could you lie to me?
Like we hype them up like a goddess, and it's like that's your brain that did that, not her. She's just walking.
Flower petals are used now. Like that?
No.
Oh, like after you fuck up, ooh, you're not a virgin.
I mean, that's fucked up.
The thing that happened to me like that. While you think of your thing, I'll tell you my biggest thing in that realm. So like, this is so fucking. I've never told a story, but it's pretty fucking embarrassing because it's so stupid. But when I was around, I think I was 20, 19, 20 was my maximum Christian days where I was like so hyper Christian that I was going to like those, giant conventions in Florida and stuff where they'll do everyone in a big cathedral going, and I thought I was like, yeah, righteous gemstones. And so I was part of this like elite prayer warriors group that would meet at this lady's like house, and we would pray for it was like intense prayer where like people all had different powers. Like this one lady had the power to like she would just start freaking out and then start writing on paper, and basically she's writing what God's saying. And then different people had like psychic abilities where they could like fucking just stop and then like
Avengers of Christianity.
basically it was so retarded. And then so when I was new and I was just there, I would just go to help pray or whatever. They would bring in kids that were like really sick or like kids that had like cancer and shit, and these people would literally believe that they were removing the cancer. It's that hardcore. And then
Was this? That doesn't sound like our religion.
it's not. It's a total different thing. It's like Pentecostal breakaway from SDA.
I kind of want to go check that out. That sounds fun.
I'm trying to get some healing.
So the crazy thing is the leader of the prayer group was like, okay, so today we're gonna pray for you to receive your power. Like I was gonna get activated, so I was gonna be able to do what the fuck the X.
Oh, you did your back head flip?
Whatever the X-Men are doing.
Prayer related.
Yeah. So then so they do this ritual where like they like gather around me, and then they all have their hand on my head, and they do this fucking crazy cuckoo prayer. And after they were done, the leader lady was like sat me down. We had like a private meeting, and she's like, just so you know, like at this point now that you have this gift, when you walk out this door, you are now going to visibly see demons, and you are going to visibly see all of the devils and all of like Satan's minions that are out there doing all of their dirty work. And she's like, and you won't be able to turn it off. She's like saying, I just want you to be ready for that. Don't go into like a traumatic state the first time you see it. It's very normal. We all see it. It's fine.
Sounds like a room of schizophrenics.
Yeah. So I'm in. So then like they all like they leave and they give me a moment to like collect myself, and they're like, when you walk out there, it's gonna be pretty like traumatic for you.
When she's telling you this, what's going through your head?
I'm going, oh, finally see the same shit they all see. I bought it. I'm
So did you go outside and see guys like doing a fentanyl lean, and you're like, oh my God, Satan's minions.
They're all just homeless.
Yeah, so I'm sitting in that room and I'm just like waiting. They're all gone already. I'm supposed to like sit in there and let it stew in my fucking whatever. And then once I'm ready, I'm supposed to go outside. This is Azusa, California, by the way. It's not some crazy place. So I'm sitting in there and I'm just like, okay, am I ready for it? I'm like 30 minutes straight. I was just like, I don't know if I'm ready. Am I ready? I don't know if I'm ready. Fucking fuck it. Go outside. This is fucking nothing. And I'm just like, all right. So, no demons, I guess.
People hallucinate hard and they actually start seeing shit.
they are so fucking mental. They're probably seeing HD demons everywhere. You know what I mean? Like, it's not even a question of like spirituality. They're just so deep into their own shit that like everything they think they're seeing is like they're on a 24-hour psychosis.
Or-
What if it's like a vampire thing? Like you can't see your own reflection. Like you're the demon, so you went outside.
But of course, like if I go back to them and I'm like, I didn't see anything, there's gonna be a million reasons why. Like, no shit.
They're gonna be like, oh, God isn't blessing you like us yet.
They're like, why'd you wait 30 minutes? It takes 10 minutes. That's all. Usually people just walk out.
I think they're all faking it because they're like they believe the person that told them that they have powers. They all think that they have powers, and they're like, I'm the one that doesn't. So there's something wrong with me, so I have to lie. Oh, I see demons everywhere.
That's like around the time I started to really just to criticize what the hell was happening in that room. And then the next time I was there, you know, the lady that has the power of written spoken word of God or whatever. So this is the fucking dumbest shit. So the stuff she would write, because her fucking intelligence is limited, it's limited to her own vocabulary. Like, she's not going to write words she doesn't know. And she's writing in King James Version text that has a lot of thous and these, like thou art, thou must. And I'm like, why the fuck would God be talking like that? That's not even his, first of all, it's not his native language. Second of all, that's just one version of the Bible, and that's the one she knows. So she's writing that.
No, but he converts it for King James because he's all powerful.
You
Almighty,
think he can't
so
Google
knows.
Translate right away?
No, I don't think
It's built in.
And so, like, I started scrutinizing every little thing. And then the thing that finally brought me out of it was, like, when we went to the next conference in Orlando or whatever. And the pastor on stage was, like, doing that thing where, like, you must get $5,000 minimum, all of you. And people were just buying it. One guy got up, tried to walk out. Was like, you, stop walking. You must get $15,000 right now to sow your seed for Christ. And he fucking turned around and wrote a check, and everyone's clapping. And I'm like, I was just like, this is fucking bullshit. And that's
Who carries a checkbook on their body?
all those people. They know that's why they're there.
That seems like a scam.
Well, that's how it works. It's you're sowing a seed. So it's almost like an investment. It's like the more money you give to God, the more he'll give back to you. It's like fucking it's no different than the Christian TV shows, you know?
I sow my seed every night and I give, but I don't get much back.
What do you give it to though?
Tissue paper.
But yeah, that's the thing that, like, for the longest time, I was like, I want to be like these people. I want to gain this power. And I worked so hard to get up there. And then once I stepped outside, I was like, holy fuck, I'm an idiot.
You went to the wrong one, dude. You need to do like Qigong, or you gotta do like Hindu stuff. Be a guru. That's the real stuff.
That's the real stuff.
You gotta be one of those.
Shintoism is real.
That one's fake.
That's fake.
Yeah, man.
Don't you know?
Everyone got molded after World War II because in Shintoism, the emperor has divine blood. So they're like, I'm fighting for God. There's no way I'm gonna lose. That's where they had the kamikaze suicide pilots, because they're like, I'm fighting for God, dude. He's gonna put me in a good place. No way we're gonna lose. And then they lost, and then they're like, so he's not God?
They're all in J heaven now, right?
What's the promise in Shintoism though? Like, what's the 72 versions for them?
Thanks, dude. I was trying to get out of this to get back to him. You asking him history shit? Go ahead.
They don't have that.
All right, so who's the girls that you thought?
Yeah, that you were like, she's so fucking fine. And then you got with it and you're like,
They want you to finish that now, I'm sure.
Because that's
I don't have
that's
any
the
of those
juicy
stories,
one.
obviously.
Tell us about your conquests.
You never had that conquest to a girl and then you got her and you were like, what was I thinking? Yeah. Drop the weight and name.
Stats,
Okay, 148.
GPA, credit score.
Yeah, she was like 115
Nice.
kilos.
Well, nice.
No, dude.
about
No, I
230
have any.
pounds, I
I don't have
think.
any.
Really don't have any of those at all.
No, because I don't know if I've ever like really put a girl so high.
Oh,
In a
look at
sense-
you, dude.
oh, because they think you're high.
Excuse me.
He's the
dude.
prize.
I'm the prize.
He's the
Women are
prize.
trash.
I just can't remember a time I was ever toxic.
I can't remember a time I wasn't toxic.
He don't need to bring nobody to the table. He the table.
Let me
Like, usually
let me-
girls chase me.
Let me finish. Can I finish? All right. what I meant to say was more so that like there's never been a situation where I put a girl on that type of pedestal and then got with her and then was
God, dude.
disappointed.
Oh, okay.
And like where it was like, nah.
He saved himself.
I've only had really high pedestals and then long-term relationships, and then like me being the one that like was let go or dropped or something like that in a way.
Wait, what's your ratio of you broke up with them and they broke up with you? Which one's higher?
Dude, he's lying. He's been he never dumps anybody.
See it. Let's see it. Oh. 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 Okay. Which one's which? I don't even know.
Dude, he's actually dumping more for sure.
I think it's even.
No way. It's even.
Even, but two of these are the same girl.
So you dumped her twice?
Yeah, she dumped me again.
2 times?
All three.
That counts
of
as one
these
though, kind of.
Was like high school.
Big 2 times?
That's pretty good. Let's try it again. It's not gonna work. Yeah,
You're so stupid.
Good for you. Good for you, Anthony Lee.
I cannot feed it.
You're so
Stopping the
dumb.
stereotype.
Obviously,
one
it was too
conquest
small,
at a time.
and then she forgot.
And then she was like, maybe I could make it work. Yeah. And she goes, it's still too small.
He's like, I've been working out. Maybe it'll
His Riz is good, but still not worth it.
I've been working out.
dilation pills.
You know what I will say to actually answer this when I was thinking about it? I think it was Taekwondo.
Oh, when you reached five level black
It's
belt?
because I got 2nd degree black belt, right? But as a kid,
Yeah.
and then that's when it's not until because I remember they kept on adding in between stripes to every belt, so you would think it would take like 6 colors.
I thought you guys had no money. How'd you afford?
That's the
Yeah.
thing.
went broke.
Everything. There were payment plans. They could always work with you, but there were always tests. And you would get another stripe, and then another different belt color, and then another half belt color, and then a stripe on that.
Much money over the years.
And then even after getting your black belt, there'll be other sub programs. Then you can go into like Aikido, Hapkido, like Kendo, whatever. You have to buy the bamboo sword. You have to buy the ski. You have to buy whatever. You have to do the demo team stuff. So it's just a money suction. And then you got 2nd degree black belt, which has like 16 fucking tests before you get to 2nd degree. And then if you get to 2nd degree, there's 3rd degree, which is a whole nother round. So by the
Sounds
time
like you got scammed, dude.
by the time I got
I don't think Koreans do scams.
Right.
it felt like it wasn't.
Unless
It,
it's
it
graphic
didn't feel like
design.
you hit like a goal. It felt like it was just more. There was more. There was never ending, and then but I would still be weak enough to get my ass probably whooped at that age.
Well, dude, you're not looking at it the right way. Martial arts is you always work on it, dude. You're never perfect.
Yes, I understand, but
ongoing,
why would
dude.
they give you the black belt so fast?
Because then you could add to the black belt. You could add to the black belt. You get a black white belt, then you get a black red belt.
I
then you
know
get a
I
black
did. I
coral
went to
belt.
2nd degree.
How old were you when you got your first black?
Could have been grandmaster, dude.
First black belt, I was
But you
probably
quit.
like 10.
Dude, fucking killing machine, man. 10.
His hands are registered as
Second
deadly
degree was
weapons.
maybe
dude.
like 12.
Wow, bro. And then you barely got yours fucking 20, late 20?
No, when I did karate, I got a 12-year-old karate black belt too. Yeah, I did.
Do you stack them when you wear your jujitsu one?
Yeah, I tell people all the time.
It'd be illegal to get a black belt.
No, I earned it, dude. I earned it. I earned it fair and square.
Child assassin, dude.
Dude, I knew all my katas, dude. You can't take that away from me.
I would rather today.
I don't even think that exists in Japan.
What?
Joe, what are you talking about, dude?
Black belt child? Like, I've never even seen that before.
Joe, sorry, dude. This is America last time I checked, okay?
No child left behind, Joe.
Land of the free, home of the brave, brother, okay?
In Japan, do they even have fat martial artists that they're not sumo?
There are fat martial artists.
Oh, really?
They're usually judo.
Oh, but that's good for judo, isn't it? Yeah. You can't throw them.
Yeah, they're hard to pick up. Don't look up if there's kid black belts.